Now, the Wabash Valley's most watched newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. We're looking at a mixture of sun and clouds out there this midday as those temperatures continue to climb. We are up to 60 degrees here in Terre Haute and only looking to get warmer from here. Looking at just a few clouds again out there. Winds out of the southwest around 6 miles per hour will continue to bring in some of those warmer temperatures. Check out these numbers across the board. We're up to 57 in Paris, 64 in Robinson, it's 61 in Vincennes, 62 in Linton. Overall, these numbers well above where they should be for this time of year. In fact, the average daytime high is near 50. We're going to exceed that by about 20 degrees in many locations, keeping a partly cloudy sky throughout the afternoon, up to about 68 at 4 p.m., dropping back to 66 by 7. Enjoy today. Today is going to feel very spring-like. It's pretty unseasonal, in fact, to see numbers like that across the board like what we have out there this afternoon. And of course, we're going to follow these really nice temperatures up with some very winter-like weather. So let's look at this on Futurecast. Beginning at 7 o'clock this evening, again, still just looking at a partly cloudy sky at this point. Put the radar or the Futurecast into motion, that is, and looking ahead at the evening hours tonight, well, that's when we start to see these rain showers setting up just after midnight. Here's 1 o'clock. Again, it will start off as rain as temperatures are above that freezing point. But this is a cold front. What's going to happen is that rain will transition into a sleet mixture during the early morning hours on Wednesday and eventually into some snow showers by about 6 o'clock in the morning northwest. That cold air eventually takes over, changing all of this moisture into an all snow event as we head through the mid-morning hours on Wednesday. Now here's 10 o'clock in the morning. Beyond this, it does look like this system begins to exit. Behind that, we are looking at a very windy and colder Wednesday afternoon with just some light snow that will be possible on the ground. How much are we talking? Well, the ground's going to be a little bit warmer because yesterday and today, again, well above average temperatures. We're starting to thaw out the ground. So that's actually going to help as far as reducing the overall snowfall potential. Still looking at 1 to 2 inches along and north of that I-70 corridor, up to an inch south. So again, not a lot of snow to speak of, but after the past couple of days, we're thinking about spring. We're not thinking about slick spots on the roadways. So that's just why we're reminding you that, yeah, it is going to be quite slick out there, especially during your morning commute on Wednesday. So just keep that in mind. Wednesday afternoon, though, very windy, gusts out of the northwest in excess of 40 miles per hour. It's going to be a cold wind as well. Temperatures in the 30s. In fact, we're going to get back into the teens as we roll through the overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Back near 13 degrees, Wednesday out of the northwest. We'll slowly rebound for your Thursday afternoon back into the upper 30s. So, well, it's not going to be as cold as Wednesday. Not going to be anywhere near as warm as what we're looking at for this afternoon. Again, 68 degrees, your forecast daytime high today. I don't believe it's out of the question that southern portions of the valley could see the lower 70s. Partly cloudy skies prevail and then rain returns during the overnight. Potentially, we could even see a few thunderstorms as well. No severe weather expected, but you will notice the wind howling out there as it really picks up. Back to 32, rebounding to 33 with those numbers really just falling off throughout the day. That's going to change that rain into a snow mixture and eventually all snow during the first part of the day on Wednesday. Once that moves out, we are left with much colder air, rebounding to 39 on Thursday, finally moderating back out into the 50s come Friday and into Saturday. So, Rondrell, it does look like this is the one, perhaps, hopefully, cross your fingers, last little bit of winter before we get it out of here for good.
Well, and just to settle something, I've gotten so many questions. I know you have too. We're not expecting 4 to 6 inches or, another winter storm.
No,
on
I
this
don't
Wednesday,
think so.
right?
Well, not in our area.
Not locally,
if
right.
you're traveling north, if you have plans to head up to the South Bend, Fort Wayne area on your Wednesday, you might want to just keep an eye on that local forecast because it does look like they could potentially see some higher snowfall totals there. But I think Wabash Valley,
we're going to get through this one.
Avoiding it, exactly.
And hopefully the last one.
Hopefully.
All right. Thank you very much, Lindsay.